Hello, we are here at Third Vocational School in Patra, and we have here Maria Dalamitrou, our host, with me this evening. Maria, can you tell me something about yourself? So we know you, but our students and our teachers don't know much about you, so please.
Yeah. I was born in Greece. I live in Greece. I have been teaching English for more than 25 years at state schools in Greece. I studied English language and literature in Greece, but then I had my MA and PhD in England on literature mainly. I like teaching pupils who are adults who are trying to find a second chance to finish school, or who have gone through school failure in the past and would like to redefine their goals at a later age.
So you also have second chance, and that's the case in our school. So can you tell me something about the activities that you plan for our students and your students today?
Yeah, I thought that since we have the same age group of pupils, we could share the activities that I have been doing in my class. For example, this is a combination of devised theater activities and English grammar in use. So one part of the activities was devoted as to how we can use drama and our physical body to speak words and produce sentences. And the other part was devoted in within the classroom activities, but not necessarily with the use of technology, as you saw, using very basic materials such as pen, a paper, a pencil, or some cards to try to motivate pupils to speak more.
Yes, I like that part, and our students did also. So you work at another school, so tell me, how do these lessons differ from the lessons at the other school?
Oh, they are very different. For example, the other school, which is a typical morning school, a senior high school, actually prepares pupils for high academical skills. So they need to take state exams at the end of their studies and to enter university. This means that you have to teach them at a very elevated level, things such as grammar, syntax, and language. So you don't have that much time for activities like the fun activities you saw here. This school works at two speeds. At one level, we are preparing pupils for university, but mainly we are trying to keep them socialized and educated, even if they don't enter university. So it's much more important to introduce activities in this school, and it's easier actually to do it rather than do it in the other school.
So this one is basic English, and
yeah, you notice the difference.
Other one is advanced.
The English here is A1 to A2 level, plus some terminology they need for their job, because this school has three sections, as you noticed: the healthcare services, the finance section, and the construction engineering. So they do have some terminology as well. But the other school is C1 level, English of C1.
That's great. Okay, so we presented some activities to you 2 days ago. So can you tell me, how did you like our activities?
I like a lot of things about your activities, not only the things you presented, but how you presented them and with whom you presented them. For example, the fact that your pupils come from a vulnerable background, but they do seem to have consciousness of this and to actually to fight it. The fact that they could do both drama and academic presentation with your help at the same time. I mean, the statistics and the research that you showed us together with the play performance and the dances they presented. And the fact that, after all, they overcame their fear of meeting my pupils or meeting pupils of another country, and they mixed and became a group and played with each other and actually found that there is real space to communicate even if you don't possess the language.
Yes, our students like this visit very much, and they enjoy the company of your students because they feel very welcome. So one last question. What do you think? Can you use the activities we presented in your classes?
They already asked me if we can use this leaflet that you gave me this very last class. And if we can discuss it in English, if we can compare it with Greek statistics. So they're very interested in the social aspect of your project, I think. We do have Roma pupils in this school, although only 3 of them, but we do have Roma settlements in Patras. So they are interested in seeing how it can evolve and happen in another country, or if there are similarities and differences. So I think they will start with the leaflet.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
We are happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for this interview, and I hope we will see you soon again.
I'm really
and your
happy.
Students.
I'm really happy to have had you in my school. I mean,
Yes,
you were a delicious company for the whole week.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. You too, the whole school.
You're very kind. Thank you.
Thank you.